Ministry 153.
When they stepped ashore, they saw a fire of burning coals with a fish on it, and some bread. Yeshua said to them, "Bring some of the fish you have just caught." Shimon Kefa went up and dragged the net ashore. It was full of fish, 153 of them. But even with so many, the net wasn't torn. Did you ever wonder why there were 153 fish? Ministry 153 will teach you why in this and other powerful 5-minute teachings. The Bible is a Jewish book, the Old Testament and the New. To understand the New Testament, one must understand the 153 fish and feed my lambs. Stay tuned for the next 5 minutes and truly experience the Word from a Hebrew perspective. Ministry 153 is a part of Beth Goyim International Messianic Ministry. Picture this. There's a crowd of people. There's a woman who's sick. She's been bleeding and bleeding and bleeding for years and years and years. She's trying to reach the Messiah because she knows if she can just reach him, she could get touched and get healed. But there's so many people around him that she's trying to reach him and she just can't get close to him and he can't hear her. And she just reaches out and she touches the hem of his garment. You're listening to Ministry 153, message P037-5. She reached out for the word and it healed her. This teaching comes from the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verses 38 through 40. In verse 38, it says, "Speak to the sons of Israel, instructing them to make through all their generations tzitziyot on the corners of their garment, and to put with the tzitzit on each corner a blue thread." Messiah Yeshua is and always will be a Jew. He was wearing this garment that we just read about, a garment that has 4 corners. It is a very special garment that all Jewish men would wear. And at the end of each corner is some strings. And in one of those strings is a blue thread. The blue thread reminds us of heaven, because that's where the law comes from. It came from heaven. It came from the Father, and he would never give us something imperfect. And that woman who had the issue of blood, she was trying to get to Messiah. She was trying to get to Messiah. In Luke chapter 8, she was trying to get to Messiah. And she finally got close enough, and she just reached and she grabbed the hem of his garment. She grabbed the law. Those strings that represent God's laws, God's perfection, and she was healed by touching God's law. Today in our devotion, what I'm trying to get you to understand is that when we reach for perfection, we reach for the one who is perfection, Yeshua, and what he represents, perfection in the law, the Torah. We get healed. There is nothing wrong with following Torah. It is actually very, very good. And every man is supposed to wear this 4-corner garment to represent who we represent. We represent the kingdom of God to all this pagan world that we live in. So today, I want you to think about reaching out for God's perfect word. Reaching out for Messiah and asking him what he wants you to do today. Reaching out for more of God's perfection. Reaching out for his word. Reaching out for his psalms. Reaching out for his proverbs. Reaching out for his wisdom. Reaching out for God. Shalom. This is Messianic Rabbi Andrew Dinnerman. I would personally like to thank you for tuning in to the Remnant's Call each and every week. You can listen to the full message on our website, bethgoyim.org. If you have drawn closer to the King of Kings, learned more about him today, we are blessed. If you are blessed by these messages, please consider a donation to our ministry. You can go to our website, bethgoyim.org. That's BETHGOYIM.org, and click on the donate button. You do not have to have a PayPal account to donate. All you need is a debit card. Once again, thank you very much for listening to The Remnant's Call.